Yo, what's up? It's Batman. I'm here filling in for Spencer.G this week on the Joker 2 review. And someone's in here. Bro. Sorry, I'm also taking a fat bat dookie right now. I'm taking a huge bat dookie. But I'm here to fill in for Spencer.G on the Joker 2 review. He wanted me to review Joker. So that's what we're going to do right now. And let's just go straight to the Spencer cave.
Joker fucking sucked. I can't believe I spent my good bat money, my good hard-earned bat money, to see Joker 2, this piece of shit movie. I could go on and use so many different adjectives of why this movie is so bad, but I should probably just explain, I guess. Let's go back to the first Joker movie. The first Joker movie was an interesting film that looked at mental illness and a man slowly losing touch with reality as he completely falls into a dangerous and violent fantasy. It's well made, it's well shot, the story is good, although it's similar to many other successful movies like The King of Comedy, but Joaquin Phoenix is really good and he kind of proves why, yeah, he deserved that Oscar. Now this movie is exactly like the first, except it sucks. First of all, the story is all over the place. It follows Arthur as he prepares for his trial for the crimes he committed in the first film. But the way they go about this is so boring and confusing. The first half of the movie, I was just trying to figure out what the fuck they were trying to do with this. Where were they going? Okay, so Joker is in love with this new inmate and they're gonna break out, cause damage on Gotham. Okay, I get it. Oh, wait, no. No, he gets put back into solitary and she gets out because she was actually not crazy and only put herself in there so she could meet Arthur / the Joker. This shit is stupid. I think Lady Gaga does put in a good performance. I think she proves that she can not only sing, but she can act. But unfortunately, her character is fucking awful. I'm swearing a lot in this movie, but I'm sorry, this is a passionate hate for this goddamn stupid ass movie. And I say Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn is awful. I don't mean that she's a horrible person. I mean she's an awful character. The character is awful. And she serves absolutely no purpose. Oh my god, her and Joker also have sex in the movie.
What the hell? Oh my god, no way.
Yeah, a sex scene, guys. And it's probably the worst sex scene ever put on film. It basically looked like this. There is no reason that they needed to make this movie. The first one ends so great, and this one ends with Joker getting killed and basically revealing that he wasn't Joker and the guy who killed him was actually Joker. I get it. The idea is supposed to be that the Joker is more of an entity. It's not a real person. No one is the Joker is an idea. It's passed down or some shit. It's people that are just, they want chaos. That's a cool, interesting idea. The execution, not interesting. Not cool. Bad. It's just a slap in the face to the people who spent 2.5 hours watching this shitty movie. This movie's also a musical, and the music adds nothing other than making the movie way longer. I do like the idea of Arthur living in this fantasy and indulging into the music with Harley to escape reality, and it's nice to see the movie end with him accepting that what happened to him has happened and there's nothing he can do to change it. Arthur is a sympathetic character by the end, and the reason he dies is because he can't be the Joker, because the Joker isn't sympathetic at all. It's a really cool idea, but the execution is so goddamn terrible. And also, instead of really showing Arthur's mental illness like they did in the first film, they kind of just have him act like a baby. It kind of makes it seem like people with mental illness are just stupid. I won't get too much into that, but the idea of, is Arthur mentally ill or is he just psychotic? I don't feel like that actually gets answered, at least not definitively. The way they dealt with it in the first movie was interesting, but here it feels like they didn't know where to go, which is sort of a sentiment to the whole movie in general. I think the main problem too is that there's a good movie in there somewhere. There really is, but it's covered by all that stupid, dumb shit that didn't need to be in this movie in the first place. Todd Phillips is a good director, but the main problem is that he wants to be an artiste. He wants to subvert expectations for what people expect from a comic book movie. But by making a movie that has no fight scenes, no car chases, no intense moments, no suspense, that's not what audiences want. Subverting expectations isn't always a good thing. Sometimes it's nice to have movies be exactly what we expected. Sometimes that's what people consider a comfort movie. And it's okay to, do stuff that maybe isn't super out of this world. You subverted expectations so much that you made something that's just so boring and bland and tasteless. It has no sauce. This movie has absolutely no sauce, guys. I expected this movie to be good, and he did subvert my expectations because it was bad. It was in fact bad. This movie also has a budget of $200 million. Well, the first one had $60 million. And somehow this one looks worse than the first. It looks good, but way worse than OG Joker. Don't get me wrong, there are moments where it looks spectacular, but the courtroom scenes and most of the scenes in Arkham are just so dull and boring, not only visually, but story-wise too. Like, nothing really interesting ever happens. There's an interesting part where Harley tells Joker she's pregnant, but that doesn't go anywheres. The songs don't always connect to what's actually happening in the story. The movie just doesn't feel like anyone gave a shit when they were making it. It's that feeling that Todd kind of just thought he was a big shot now after Joker and that he could make anything and people would like it, but clearly that's not the case. Joker 2 is the definition of beating the dead dog. Joker was cool. It was a good movie that, although takes a lot of inspiration from other movies, it was a cool subversion of what we usually get from comic book movies. Joker 2, however, tries to continue the subversion, but in doing so creates something so boring, so pointless, so worthless. Bad pacing, the movie's too long, the story goes nowhere, the ending is kinda stupid. The performances are okay, Joaquin Phoenix is still doing a good job, and Gaga proves herself to be a real actress, and Todd Phillips' direction is still good, but a downgrade from the first Joker, and honestly, this movie is so nothing, and it's so boring that I wanted to leave the theater, which hasn't happened since maybe ever. Fuck this movie. Don't go see this movie. Go see The Wild Robot instead, because it's good. It's a good movie. It's really good. Go see that instead. If you really want to know what happens in Joker 2, just wait until streaming. Don't spend your money. This movie is worthless. This movie is pointless. This movie serves no purpose. It makes me mad that this movie exists while other movies could have been made. Other movies get shelved or get tax write-offed, and this one somehow still exists. I have to end this because this review is making me hate everything, so I should just end it here. Joker 2 is bad. I'm going to give Joker 2 Folie A Dieux a 2.5 out of 10. Joker 2 is now the lowest rating I've ever given anything on this channel ever, even video games. And it honestly deserves it, because it sucks. This has been Batman reviewing Joker 2. Now, I gotta go save Gotham City, but I think I might just break my own rule about not killing people, and I think I'm gonna go kill the Joker so no one has to see Joker 3. That would probably make me the greatest hero of all time because I would be saving so many people's lives and so many people's wallets. Now back to Spencer. Thanks, Batman, who definitely wasn't me, but just in a mask. Now the end of the video, baby. Let's go. Remember to like and subscribe, all that stuff. We're trying to hit 700 subs before the end of the year. We're only 150 off, guys. We're not that far. Right now, it seems that the only clown in here is me for going to see the shitty movie that was Joker 2. Genuinely, this is not a bit. I'm actually kind of mad I went to see it. At least you guys get the review, and I get to tell you guys, don't spend your money on Joker 2. Here's an alert. Don't go see Joker 2. It fucking sucks. Anyways, more videos to come. Probably. I don't know. It fucking takes me so long to make them. I'm so busy. Leave a comment because I love hearing your beautiful voices in my computer. What do you got for us today, buddy?
Police, get what you fucking deserve!
Oh, so nothing? So you got nothing? Psychotic. This guy's losing his mind, okay? Anyways, remember, folks, stay safe, stay healthy, stay sexy. Okay, bye.
Reach this fuck, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Reach this fuck, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Now my name's on through control. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Just like